Hello, welcome back to another stream. As I've mentioned before, I'm going to try my best to explain things that happen as they happen. If not, I might have to do some editing. I still haven't edited any other videos. Might want to do that. Might add some other commentary later, but as of now, I don't have a computer, so just bear with me and I'll try to see what I can do. Let's see. But I hope that someone who comes across these videos takes away something. That's my hope. And that people that are curious in this game grow to love it more, and that their game skills develop more. This is not my primary account. This is just an account I use for the purpose of these videos. So here we go. We're playing online against people all across the world, the globe. And maybe we'll have some good games. So right now, I guess what I'm going to try to do is hold off on one move that I have. First of all, he's kind of boxed in, you know, and I want to try to keep him boxed in as much as possible. It limits his moves. But at the very bottom, on my side, of course, I have one move available, and it's the second one, bottom row, second from the left. And I'm going to try to utilize that space as an emergency measure. Just in case. Okay, so the game is over. GG, buddy. So what other opponents try to do sometimes is they try to get you going in a sense, a momentum in a sense. They try to string you along almost, and they want you to fill in the areas. They kind of bait you in a sense, you know? So you got to watch out for that. You got to know where's a good place to stop, or sometimes you might follow them all the way through with it and play it out if you see some other opportunities that might be able to take advantage of that the fact that you went along with what they were doing. Forgive me if that's vague. I cannot give an example. That probably wasn't the best move, but I wanted to rock with it, and see what I could turn it into. So here we go, as you see. I'm going to go ahead. Let's just go ahead and go with it. He set up a move, and then if I go with that, I don't really want to go with that though, because that'll expose a corner that he can cut into with the trap, and really, he's I would say that he has the advantage. There's the word I'm looking for. He has the advantage in this game because I'm running out of places to move. We talked about this in a previous video where it's beneficial or advantageous to try to stay as small or move small and keep your mass small without sabotaging yourself by evaporating. But keeping your mass small is important because it gives you more moves, more escape routes, so to speak, I guess. So there we go again. Here's another opportunity for me to do exactly what I don't want to do. I have a feeling he's going to win this game, and And there it goes again. He's trying to set that same thing up once again. So I'm gonna come up here now. So now I'm totally out of good moves, and I only have bad moves, negative moves. So I guess I'll go ahead and take the bait and do that one. He'll probably do it the one at the top or over to the right. Okay. So he went with the top. So now what I want to do is, because he can't cut in, I'm going to go here. Okay. Now he'll probably, if he doesn't take the corner, he's going to go, I didn't see that. That's good. That's good. Good for him. I didn't see that. So that ensures that he gets the whole wall, the corner, and that's game. He won because I did not see that. Now he's going to take the bottom right, or yeah, he's going to take the bottom right and work up from there. So there it is. I identified my mistake. And, you know, not seeing things before you move, that's not a good strategy. Does he want to play again or no? Yes, no, no, yes, yes, no, maybe. Usually if you have to wait this long, they don't usually want to play again. But he won. I wouldn't mind playing him again. Hello? Did he step away to the restroom? Is he watching an ad? Is he resetting his mirrored Reversi program? I don't know. Okay, I guess he doesn't want to. He's still here. I guess he hadn't left, unless there's something wrong with my game. But I guess we'll go ahead and leave. Okay. So right, I neglected to see a crucial move before I made my move. So, man, that applies in every game. Chess, you know, chess is one of those games where that can happen, especially for an amateur. Okay, he's getting a little big in his pieces there, so that's not good for him. Let's see, if I go, I guess I can still go there if I go here. Okay. So let's do this. Okay. I didn't see that, but There's one move I could make, and I would evaporate. I'm going to go ahead and go here. No, if I go there, if I go here, I'm still going to be blocked off. Okay, I'm going to go here. So right now, believe it or not, I'm in total control. If I went to the other side, see, he has no moves. If I went to the other side, the exact opposite side, he would have got that corner. But the problem is I wouldn't have been able to cut in because the piece right next to the corner would have been my color. So I can't go over my color. And he would have filled in that area. So let's go ahead and go here. So his moves are very limited. Even though I sacrificed a corner, his moves are very limited now. And I'm going to try to exploit that if I can. Let's go here. So now he's going to give me the corner because he has no other options. So that's a very good illustration of what can happen in Reversi. Even sacrificing a corner. It worked to my benefit. So there you go. I'm just happy I was able to capture that moment on the stream or the video. But as I said, if I went the opposite way, if I went to the left, it would not be a good ending for me. This next move I'm doing right now, you could use in a trap, though he's not trapped. It's a very clever move. You put it here. Now, is he going to go ahead and come over to me, or is he going to keep it right there? So, and there's other ways to work that move, other scenarios, but that is one way to get yourself out of a jam too. If you know you've moved to a bad area, like right beside, if you're on one of the walls and you moved to the second square, by the corner, and he sets a piece out, two in the opposite direction. I think two. Is it two or is it three? Yeah, it's two. So, no, it's three. He would be in the third. So, if he goes to that third, you better put that piece right beside his piece, or he's going to do that to you. It's looking good for him over there on the left wall. He's going to fill it in. That's always safe. He might hold it though. He didn't fill it in, so I don't know what he's doing now, but he might have the opportunity again. But it's always, he might have, if you have the opportunity, you might not want to fill that whole row in, with the exception of the corners, of course. You might not want to rush to fill that in right away. You might want to hold it as a get out of jail card. That was an excellent move. And let's see, I'm going to go ahead and go here. That's fine. And this is over the top left. What has happened would have happened in the other game where I'm trapped. I couldn't fill it in because my piece was in the way. So what happened now would have happened in the previous game. And there you go. He's got it. Okay, I guess because he's in Japan, we lost connection. Or I lost connection. We lost connection. Or because I'm an American, he's. Yep, it sometimes happens. And right now, this is just the PC or the AI. It's not a PC. What? I don't know. Mini PC maybe? I don't actually play many Americans for whatever reason. You know, this app has a pretty big community, but there's not a lot of Americans that I run into. It's looking good for me. I'm tight and compact. He's spread out, and he's wrapping around my pieces. Now, I need to be careful not to evaporate. So, to do that, you know, there's a couple of moves I could do here. This would be the most advantageous move for myself because it doesn't open up too many different options for me. I still remain tight and compact like that. So that's good. I guess, from here, I'm okay. I can make a couple of bad moves, I guess, but I'm good for right now. So there you go. He's running out of moves. I don't know. And he doesn't necessarily get the top corner, but he will close in the bottom corner and the piece right by. Oh, well, wait a minute. I've, taken too long to move, but my piece is still in the way, so he's still going to be able to do. I'm not sure what he's doing, but I guess because he's a rank D, if he was somebody else, he would have capitalized on that move. And I can't do anything about it, so he's okay. Maybe he knows he's okay. So he's going to get the right wall. He might not get the top right corner, but I cannot control him from getting all the other pieces. I can jump in at the bottom there, and that doesn't necessarily do me any good because I'm short of the corner. So cutting in right there, that's not necessarily good. But he's running out of options. I'm going to go here. So this is going to be interesting. And he took the bait. So he's got both the corners. Now he's going to move there because it's the only move he has. Yeah. Yes, this is the only good move I have. He gets that corner. And he still wins. Good game. But that's at least an illustration on how to sacrifice two corners and get the ones in between those two corners. And sometimes it's giving up the corners and still winning is pretty tricky. It's pretty tricky. Because as I've explained in a previous video, the corners are very advantageous and they almost always guarantee a victory. What I wonder is why. I'm sure there's probably countless chess videos. I haven't checked, but I wonder why it's so hard to find any skilled Reversi videos, even if it's just examples, gameplay and not tutorials or anything. But I haven't been able to find them. I haven't been able to find any advanced lessons, any literature on advanced lessons either. It's all about the basics. So I would love for somebody, better than myself to make some videos. That'd be great. If you are watching this, Grandmaster, please make some videos of your gameplay. That'd be great. That wasn't necessarily a good move. Took a lot of pieces, but he's kind of closing himself in at the bottom there. I guess here. This fella's interesting. Very, very interesting. Don't know. Yes, this will be okay. I'll be okay with this move. Because I can cut him off. He'll get the top. I'll get the wall on this right. Because I have that move down there at the middle. So that means I'm going to get the bottom, his bottom row as well. He can have all that at the top, and he's running out of moves. He can't cut in the diagonal area down there to kind of fill that in. That's pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much all you can do. Yeah. I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to go, if I go there, he can go there. So now I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go here. He's going to get the top corner, but I'm going to cut him off. He's not going to get the whole row. The whole row's still mine, but, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and keep that. There we go. The whole row minus the corner, of course. Or the wall. Yes, the wall. And I'm going to go ahead and explain it again because I don't remember if I mentioned it in the previous video, but one of the reasons why getting a corner is so advantageous is because you can start working from the corner. And once you start working from the corner, those pieces become permanent pieces. You can no longer flip those pieces. So they are your pieces or your opponent's pieces, and it's only going to tally in to whoever's benefit because they're permanent. So that's an important word, permanent pieces. So that's good to know. I have the top row set up just like I like it, because he doesn't want to move up there. You know, I'll get a corner, so you don't want to just hand it over like that. Though I have a lot of pieces on the board, you know, he still has more options, but I like my setup up at the top. Whoa, I'm running out of time. Got to build my clock back up. Yay me. And I don't like this right here. Let's see. I'm going to go here. That's the best I can do. And still, I'm in a awkward position. I'm going to go, here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was a good move by him. I expected no less. His get out of jail free card not only it opened up an opportunity to for him to take the corner. Okay, he's going to have to choose. What does he want to do? Okay. I really should get some kind of editing software. Maybe they have it for a phone, and might, for people that don't want to watch an hour worth of or more of gameplay to see moves, I probably should make highlights of some better moves, that might be best, you know. I will be helping my family move soon, and I will also be moving soon, so I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to do that, but it's probably a good idea to get to the good stuff right away. you know. I think another reason why I'm doing these videos is because nobody taught me how to play Reversi. I so wanted to sit down with so many of the higher ranking people that I had come across with, and maybe they didn't speak English or whatever, but you know, the opportunity never arose where I had a chance to receive such tutelage. So I'm self-taught, as I'm sure the majority of people are, but it would be great to have a mentor. I would love, even now, I would love to have someone at a higher skill explain, to me what I'm missing, so I might, advance to the next level. That would be great. And now maybe I would understand it more than ever because I have a pretty good grasp on the game. But yeah, those old gaming parlors, everybody was there, and you just think that, there's the chat, and people are playing, people are spectating, and of course I did spectate, but that was such a long time ago that I'm not sure I'm sure I learned some things. I'm sure I learned a few things from spectating, but the really advanced stuff, I was probably what is okay. That's a very good move. I'm going to go ahead and take it. And he's about to cut me off, and he's going to take the top right corner, but I'm going to fill in. Okay. That's okay. Go ahead. There you go. Yeah, that was cool. But yeah, the point still remains. I really wish I would have had tutelage, because there are some really good players out there, and they don't necessarily go to any championships, but they're still really good. Come on, let's have another. That was a great game. I was afraid, though, and that's why I like it. I was afraid. Good move. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for watching in advance. See you when I see you guys.